Today we're going to be looking at some entitled people in planes, and when I tell you these people are entitled, they're proper entitled.
Meltdown on the plane.
Get me the off this plane!
A passenger shocks everyone on board as she charges down the aisle screaming hysterically.
You want to be bitchy to me?
It's like
You
a
will see
raging
me.
rhino.
A flight attendant tries to calm her down as two guys block her way.
Imagine trying to calm something like that down.
The meltdown happened on a Spirit Airlines flight from Houston to Minneapolis that was forced to land in Rochester, Minnesota for another passenger who needed emergency medical attention.
Oh, damn.
The delay reportedly set her off. The woman even growled and clenched her fists. The anguish on the woman's face was evident. Spirit Airlines says in a statement, the woman was removed from the aircraft with the assistance of law enforcement. She has been identified as 38-year-old Teresa Kripner, and she is an Army veteran who is reportedly suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder.
Oh god, if she was suffering from that, then I kind of feel bad for her. But her meltdown literally caused another passenger to go into a meltdown. Talk about a flight from hell, that proper was one. I'd have a meltdown if someone got me a ticket in Spirit Airlines. Okay, I won't lie, I'm not American, so I don't really know what Spirit Airlines are. However, I have heard stuff about them online, and apparently they're not the best.
This woman goes nuts and gets thrown off the plane.
Hey!
Oh.
Did you throw my bag on the ground?
Okay, this
It's a
seems
small
fake.
bag. It's not a small. Try it.
Look at how easy it fits under your seat, okay?
It doesn't
under
fit
your
under the
seat.
seat.
Oh.
Does that look like under the seat to you?
This one goes up here. Already told you to stop filming.
I got an idea. There's a perfect place for your bag. It's in the toilet because that's where you're at.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, yeah, this quite clearly is not real. What is the point of making fake videos?
Get her off the plane.
Ma'am, you can gate check your luggage, or you can gate check yourself. You can either get off the plane.
I'm so sorry, I hate fake videos like that, like they just do my head and I can't stand them. I've seen a few Karen videos like that, it's like people go out of their way to recreate Karen videos, but it just comes across as fake. At which point does Johnny Sins walk out? I mean, I was thinking that, I was like, is he gonna come out of the bathroom?
Is people with kids that act like everyone in the world should just bend over backwards and cater to them.
Okay, everyone has heard all the plane stitches of this one. Now let me tell you mine. Years ago, I got on this plane in the States. I'm in the aisle, and when I boarded, there's already a lady in the window, and she's got a little baby with her. He's like maybe 9, 10 months old, something like that. He's kind of like crawling around on the floor, like in between us while people are boarding. Now, contrary to what most people think about child-free people, we don't all hate babies and children. I think babies are hilarious. So I'm like quite happily, you know, saying hello to him and stuff. And then he did that thing where, you know, they sort of climb up your leg to stand up. So I was like, oh, he's really cute. Is it okay if I pick him up? She was like, yeah, sure. So I pick him up, and we're a little bit delayed. So we're sitting on the tarmac for maybe half an hour or something like that, and I'm pretty happily just entertaining myself with this wee guy. And then we get an announcement that we have a window to take off like now. So the flight attendants come round with, you know, that sort of extra seatbelt that they have to like clip a baby to you, and I go to hand him back, and the mum goes, oh, it's okay, you can hold him to take off if you want. And I'm a bit like,
No.
do I want that? But I'm 22 and shy at the time, so I kind of went, oh, okay. So they clip the baby to me and we take off. Now, by the time the seatbelt light goes off, I've now been hanging out with this baby for like the best part of an hour, and I've kind of had enough of the baby. So I go to hand him back, and I look over, and this woman has put her seat back. She has a sleep mask on, and she's out for the count.
She
If
is
this
a
happened to me
baby.
now, I would poke her awake and be like, oi, this is your baby. But again, 22 and shy, so I just babysat against my will for most of the flight. And then she woke up and she just took him back and was like, oh, thank you.
I'm sorry, what? So you're basically telling me you had to babysit a child for free in a flight? Imagine if the baby vomited over you. Nah, I'm so sorry, that baby getting launched out the window. She was so blessed for what you did. I think she got rest missing for months. If she just happened to fall asleep, I'd understand even now. It's a detail of the sleep mask. Exactly, it sounds like to me she's seen you holding the baby and just went to sleep. She thought you'd take care of the child. At my cousin's wedding, this lady kept harassing me to watch her toddler for the night. We'd never met before. I'm so sorry, she asking her daughter to turn in the Madeline McCann 2.0. You're asking strangers to babysit your daughter and watch your daughter? Nah, screw your child. Yet again, I can understand the first bit, you know, holding the baby for like 20 minutes, but the whole flight, nah. If I were her, I'd just put the baby on the floor and let it crawl around the airplane like a spider. I don't know if that's that bad. I won't lie, whenever I first watched that, I was like, oh my god, what a weirdo. However, if she's paid for both them seats, why can't she do that? Is it rude, I guess, but is it like illegal? Nah. Not an issue, seat was empty. I mean, I'm with you. If you've got an extra seat and you're able to lie down, I'd much rather sleep lying down and sleeping upwards.
I'm not sitting here. It's not safe. Do you understand? Ma'am, there is nothing you see. Do you understand? No, ma'am, I don't understand. You can't make me. I'm not sitting here. I work hard. I pay for my seat. It's clearly gonna put my life in danger. Okay, so you're gonna move him. That's how it's gonna be. I understand. Then move him. Ma'am, this is a full flight. I can't move anyone. Do you want me to call cops? Do you want to lose your job? Do you? Because right now you're violating my rights as a citizen.
Oh,
as a human
shut
being.
up.
You're intentionally
Give
putting
over.
me in danger. I do not wish anyone to be in danger. Thank you, then move him, ma'am. This is a full flight. I can't move him. I don't.
Wait,
I
are
don't
they
wanna
up in the
sit there.
air?
Do you want me to call the cops? Because I will. I'll call them right
Call
now.
the cops from where? You're literally 10 feet up in the sky.
He's violating our rights and our safety. I asked him for his vaccine card, and he doesn't have one because he's not vaccinated.
Oh, I see what type of parent she is.
You have to have a mask and be vaccinated.
You're not wearing a mask.
I'm not wearing a mask because I have asthma. I have a health condition. I have children. I'm fully vaccinated to protect them. You're intentionally putting my health at risk right now. If you wish to be on this flight, I need you to take a seat. Okay, that is a seat you paid for, and it's the only one. I know the law. You're violating the law right now. You're completely breaking the law. You have to find me another seat. It's not the law to be vaccinated to come on this flight. You can't make me breathe his oxygen because he's not vaccinated. You're not listening to me.
Sweetheart, that's not how it works.
I'm not sitting there. You're putting my life in danger right now. I cannot be made to breathe his oxygen. That's not fair.
What do you think everyone else is breathing?
Yes, you're putting them at risk now. One available. I don't want to sit there. He's not vaccinated. You're intentionally putting my life in danger. Ma'am, we are not putting your life in danger. I'm not gonna sit there. Ma'am, can you take a seat, please? No, I'm not sitting there. How many times do I have to say this?
I know how challenging air travel is these days, but there will be no discrimination on my aircraft.
Well, it's not discrimination.
Vaccinated or unvaccinated, we should respect each other.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest, I do think that might have been a fake one. Yeah, someone else said fake. The beginning was like believable, but that pilot was fake. Comment down below if you think that's real or fake. If it's actually real, that's like cringe, like the bit at the end. Like, what is it, a Darman video? But yet again, you've got no proof that he wasn't vaccinated. It easily could be, just didn't want to use his card. LMAO, she does know aircraft oxygen circulated, right? Like everyone's breathing the same air the whole flight. Something tells me that she didn't know that. Karen should have done a bit of research. Oh my god, I love this video. I want to do this so bad. Get ready. This man proper screams in the child's face.
It's gonna be my seatmate. Here he comes.
It's like a big wave. I can hear it coming. Okay, it wasn't him who screamed. It was another passenger. And it caught on camera. Oh my god, imagine screaming in a child's face. Look, screaming children are annoying. I can understand why you'd scream at them, but still don't do it. Oh my god, this person's proper extreme. Kids should be made to ride below deck in the cargo area. Are you asking for the kids to be suffocated? Have patience, I'm sure the mum/dad was trying their best. Exactly, whenever it does come to screaming kids, I kind of do feel bad for the parents because obviously they're trying their best. Now, in some other cases, parents let the kids scream to their heart's content. I don't agree with that. However, I kind of do feel bad for the mum and the kid, but then I also kind of do feel bad for the man. Okay, so the caption of this TikTok is her hat said the F word. So that's a tiny bit of context about this next TikTok.
So, we're not going to do that. So here's your two options. You can take the head off, like the flight attendants told you to do, which I had told them to tell you, or you'll be off the flight.
Okay, can you
Tell me now. Tell me now which one it is.
All right, relax, sir. You just got here. Can I respond? Can you tell me where that's posted? How would I have done that?
I'm the captain of the airplane. That's where it's posted. And Delta has guidelines, and I don't have to explain to you. You can take it off, or you can leave the airplane. It is inappropriate. I'm not going to take vulgar language on the phone.
Okay.
Verbal or written.
Okay.
You understand? Do you understand the two options?
Yeah, I heard you, sir.
No, do you understand it?
I said I heard you.
Do you understand it?
You heard it?
Why is that passenger acting like that? I can't stand people like that. It's like they do something for a reaction and get shocked whenever they get the reaction. She obviously was wearing a hat. It said something with the F word. Common sense would tell you not to wear that on the flight because you get kicked off. He was in the right, he's the right as the captain. Exactly. Like, what type of idiot behind the camera is wearing a hat with the F word? Are you stupid? I would like the part 2 where they drag her off. Honestly, I want to see if she got dragged off in the end. But people like her, you have to be very extreme. Drag them off and ban them for life, and then they'll eventually learn.
Right. No, I'm trying to listen to you.
You don't need to right now.
I need to. It's my privilege.
Ooh.
Okay, thank you. So don't tell
Is this
me
a
what
Karen
I cannot
or a
and
kid? I
cannot
can't
do.
tell.
Sit down now.
No, I would like to hear what people are saying.
Just have a seat. You can have a
I
conversation.
am allowed to hear what they are saying.
What is up with the hand movements?
How is that then?
At least she's wearing a mask. That's a surprise.
Well,
Seriously, what have I done?
Now go with me.
You have no idea.
Go for me like she wants.
They have tried to work with me by taking me off the plane.
Okay, so she's already got taken off the plane. So she was probably acting bad on the plane.
Ask them.
That's why Officer Cross, listen to me. He's gonna go.
What have I done on the plane?
Well,
I would like to ask you what I have done on the plane.
Probably acted the way you're acting right now.
I'm not asking you about my side. I'm asking you what I have done on the plane. Did I touch someone? Did I touch someone?
What was your name,
Please
Jacqueline?
explain
Probably
it.
being
Have I
argumentative.
spoken to Did I touch someone? Please tell me if I've spoken to someone and I've touched someone.
Okay, so
listen to him. Ask him that question.
All right, Jacqueline, we're gonna leave.
Ask him.
Jacqueline, you need to leave now because
No.
you've been denied.
Yeah, get out, Jacqueline.
Ask him. Ask him
Did you
if
want to
I
hear my
touched
answer,
someone.
Jacqueline?
You better ask him if
Jacqueline,
I've
we're
touched
gonna go
someone.
now, okay? Listen, you're gonna be escorted
I don't
out.
live
Delta's
here.
not flying.
I live in New York.
Good. Okay. Delta
Dude,
has,
who's paying for my ticket?
you're gonna have to. You got refunded.
I got refunded
Let's go.
to live in Utah?
Jacqueline, okay? We're gonna walk out because you
I
are
don't
not a
live
Delta
here.
passenger.
I don't know anyone here.
You're
If
not a
anything,
Delta
I need to get a
passenger now.
ride back to New York.
Okay, we'll walk you out to where the other airlines are. Okay?
Dude, I don't live here.
Delta is
Tough.
denying you service. Okay? Delta Airlines, a private company, is denying you service.
Why
We're gonna go to the
though?
other airline.
Because you guys denied me service. Why?
No, you're probably
You don't
getting
even
denied
know
because of the
why.
way you're
You
acting.
better get me a flight back
Grab
to
your
New
bag.
York.
Okay.
I don't live in Utah.
Jacqueline,
I've never been here.
Jacqueline,
Dude.
walk out. We can work on you.
Where
getting
am I
to the-
gonna go?
I can answer those questions, but we're gonna walk out.
No, I don't want to go anywhere. Where am I gonna go in Utah?
Her voice sounds like a fire alarm going off. Just goes right through your
Dude, are you
brain.
gonna pay for it?
You're refunded, okay?
Okay, well then get my refund and refund me a ticket back
I
to
don't
New
know.
York.
It's gonna go to your credit card. I
Okay, well that's on you then.
Jacqueline, let's
No, it's not. It's on you, Jacqueline, for misbehaving.
Jacqueline,
You cannot do that.
Hey, Jacqueline,
You know how they are leaving me homeless.
You've left yourself homeless.
Jacqueline, focus. Okay, we're gonna walk you out. Right
Walk
now,
me out to
focus.
where?
Jacqueline, you're getting walked outside the airport because you've been misbehaving. I don't know the context about that clip. Maybe there was a clip beforehand, which I didn't see. But I'm assuming something's obviously happened on the flight before they take off and they've had to remove her. Usually if you're getting removed from a flight, it's one of many reasons. You're being annoying, you're starting fights, or you're intoxicated. I don't think she's intoxicated even though she's acting like it. But I could understand why she's getting kicked off that plane. She's a very entitled person. Whose child is this? Come pick her up now. Exactly. I was thinking, is that an actual woman or a child? I can't tell if it's a 17-year-old or a very immature 27-year-old. I seriously didn't think she was wearing pants for half of the video. I know, I was looking at that as well. I was thinking, is she wearing shorts? The Karen hand movements. Oh my god, she kind of moves her hands like pigeon head. You know, whenever you see like chickens, they kind of like move in a robotic way. Her hands are kind of like dinosaur T-Rex hands. The trademark sentence of every Karen, what did I do? Well, they know exactly what they done. They know exactly where she got kicked off the flight. You know exactly what you done, but you'll never admit to it. Anyway, the video came to a good ending because Jacqueline gets kicked out the airport. She can breathe in the nice Utah air and think about what she done in the plane. Well, anyways, guys, that's some entitled people in planes. If you ever have to be in a flight with some of these people, I feel bad for you. Fingers crossed I'll never have to go through that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see me looking more entitled people, let me know, definitely will. Press the bell, subscribe, and see you all tomorrow for another video.